Please unmute your microphone. Thank you so much. Hello to everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to 4-day of BIKEP II, the largest program for exchanging knowledge, experience, ideas. I'm sure that you prepared a wonderful presentation for today, and you are eager,
Yes.
you are eager to present them to us. We too, right, Laura?
Yep.
Okay, Mohammed, I'm so happy because you are ready. Let's go. Let's see the presentation.
I'm
please.
ready.
I want
Can
to
I
see your
start?
smile on your face. I want to see your smile on your face.
Can I start?
Together.
Can I start?
So pretty, beautiful child. Love you all. Let's see your presentation. Come on, Mohammed.
Yeah, let's go. So I guess I can share. No, please, can you let me share?
Sure. Just a moment. I'm expert. I will do this. Multiple. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sure that you can learn me about IT, you students.
I guess this is it.
I need classes. IT classes. Microsoft classes.
Yes.
Background
We
classes.
can.
Yuppie, I know this. I can count of you.
Yes.
Let's start.
Whenever you want.
So this topic is gonna be.
Let's see. Wow, tips for becoming a better presenter. Great.
First of all, let me open my heart with you to tell you my experience and how I become that confident to present. So first of all, let me share with you how I moved from the level of shyness to the level of feeling free and so confident to present and talk in front of a crowd of people from different countries. My first experience with the presenting was in BIKEP I. At the beginning, I was shy to even raise my hand and say a word. But every time I raised my hand, Miss Maha was there with her excitement and motivation on our group saying, "Go Muhammad, go, you're amazing, you're such a star," and words like these. These words encouraged me a lot. So to share and be active more and more. But also I was too shy to open my camera. So Miss Karina and Mr. Yuda was there for me. So they used a really good technique that nobody can share unless he opens his camera. So that pushed me to open also my camera. So Miss Maha, Miss Karina, Mr. Yuda, Miss Hanan, my principal, Miss Batul, Miss Rudy, all these my teachers, Miss Ermina and Miss Laura, all these teachers was there to motivate me. All those played an effective role in boosting my confidence. No words can express how grateful I am to you all. And now let's get back to some tips that guarantee for you to become a better presenter. Number one, focus on the audience. The presentation is not about you; it's about the audience. What benefits will the audience get from listening to you, and you want them to think, and what do you want them to think, feel, and do as a result of listening to you? Once you have these clear objects in your mind, then you'll present a perfect winning presentation. Number two, keep it simple. Less really is more. Include in your presentation only what really matters. This may be difficult, but get back to point one and check what you want your audience to think, feel, and do. If your content doesn't match the answers, then cut it out. You can also add some pictures, videos, and GIFs to your presentation because that will catch the attention of your audience. And try to keep your language and words simple to keep it easy on your audience to get your points. Number 3, rehearse. The most important thing before presenting is rehearsing. You can stand in front of the mirror and rehearse. If you're serious about success, then you have to be serious about rehearsing. If you don't prepare, then prepare to fail. Number 4, make friends with yourself and be comfortable. You are unique, you are special, you can. You are not weak, nobody is going like you. Be authentic and your audience will believe in you. Number 5, you can tell a story. A story can create a strong bond, a strong emotional bond with you and your audience. They will be excited about the story more than reading slides. Then, and once and only then, you can talk about targets and measurable goals. And I guarantee that the audience will remember your story more than your slides. Number 6, and the final point is be enthusiastic. Nothing, absolutely nothing succeeds like enthusiasm. Once your audience spot that you have passion toward the topic you are talking about, they'll immediately be excited to listen to you more and more. So get passionate, get exciting, and then get to your presentation. Thank you all for listening, and I hope you will get benefit from me today.
So the best tip for becoming a good presenter is join programs like BIKEP and open your heart, right?
Great.
Yeah.
Great. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. So nice presentation and graphic and all. Great.
Can I
answer it now?
Yes, my dear Riva.
Can I start?
Sure.
Hello, I'm Riva. Today I'll talk about some of the most important topics, which is self-confidence, which is maybe it's controlling and dominates our lives. Self-confidence is an attitude about your skills and abilities. It means you accept and trust yourself and have a sense of control in your life. You know your strength and weakness well and have a positive view of yourself. You set realistic expectations and goals, communicate assertively, and you can handle criticism. Self-confidence refers to a capability that one develops to have a good sense of self-esteem and believe more in yourself. It is not the type of capability to achieve in a short time, but it requires a long time to progress to achieve self-confidence. Also, self-confidence may drop at a certain time, so it is more important to protect and nurture what has built on you. And here's a story happened with me. When I was a child between 8 and 9 years, I was such a kind fat, so I decided to make a diet to lose my overweight. Then I've started to be thinner a bit, year after year, and I still losing my weight. And I got taller, and now I arrived to 40 kilograms, and I couldn't get over than this weight. And I still get taller without getting weight, which means that I have a health problem. And every day anyone saw me start bullying and saying, "You are so skinny, you are so thin, you look like column," and many other mockery sentences. Although I command and health problems, people don't mercy. And I don't care of what people talk and said. I throw away of what they talk. Because I am confident, I accept my body how it's look like. I love each part of myself. I am convinced and satisfied of myself. What is self-confidence? Self-confidence is a superpower. Once you start to believe in yourself, magic starts happening. You have to visualize yourself as you want to be. You have to affirm yourself. Do one thing that scares you every day. Question your inner critic. Set yourself up to win. Help someone else. Benefit of self-confidence are being your best under stress, more positive attitude, influencing others, having leadership, presence, feeling valued, having greater freedom, being beautiful, being happier. Self-confidence is only umbrella term for a lot of things: emotional, construct, or humor, empathy, resilience, strong relationships, all go into creating the personality that exceeds self-confidence. Be confident, believe in yourself, be kind with yourself. Don't let anyone smash your dreams because satisfying people is unrealizing goal. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my dear Riva. Beautiful eyes. You have a beautiful eyes. Thank you so much. Thank you, my
Thank
dear.
you.
Can I be the next?
Miss
Girl.
Amina, please. I'm sorry, but my phone is literally dying. Can I?
Yeah,
Like it's 10% just before at least.
let it go.
Muhammad, can you please help me?
Yeah, which
So nice, Muhammad. Always help. Always help.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's a successful future,
No,
right?
no. Pretend. Yeah.
Oh.
Please.
Girls, I think that Muhammad is a really star at school.
Yes, he
I
is.
am right. Okay. He will be the chief of the band. Ayayo.
Yeah. So, how to increase your confidence while presenting? A lot of students and youth face this problem either at school or an online meeting, or evenly face to face during an event. So, how can you boost your confidence while presenting? First of all, you have to believe in yourself. The first thing that comes to mind is that every single person in this world differs in the way he thinks. So you may look at the provided issue or the point from a different angle, which makes your point of view is totally correct. Every person has his own thoughts, his own knowledge. So all you should do is to share it with the crowd. The next one, please. The next one is to motivate your soul. You may feel shy and really nervous at first, but pretending your confidence may cure it and transform it into a real one after a couple of tries. The third one, please, Muhammad. Preparing your mind. Prepare your mind. You should know that no one is better than you. We're all equal, but there's someone who spells his thoughts in a different way and manners, which makes it better, maybe. Then, working hard on your expressions also plays a role. By this point, you should never ever feel underrated in front of anyone. You just need to work on yourself and words. Be proud of you. Look at you. Talk to yourself once, twice, and hundreds of times. Improve your mentality. Your psychological skills also plays a huge role. Ask yourself, why is he or she better than me? What am I missing? Knowledge? Of course not. I just need to encourage myself, raise my hand, and be active. Just express your thoughts and knowledge. And thank you. I think you're muted.
Thank you, always. Beautiful presentation. Thank you so much. And so nice topic. So nice topic. Thank you. Believe in you. Always. Because you're great.
Can I be the next?
Sure, man.
But I need help because I sent my presentation to the BIKEP group because I can't present it by myself. I have problems in the sound.
Okay. Laura?
I'll
Yeah,
resend it right now.
okay, send it in chat.
Okay. It was sent. It's about 4 parts.
Is it in chat?
Yes. I will send it right now.
Are you active student?
Oh, okay.
It's 4 parts.
These pictures, right? 4 pictures.
You have
Or 4
pictures?
videos, 4 videos.
4 videos. Yes, they are 4 videos.
Okay, can someone else start, because it takes a while for me to send this to my computer.
Yes, okay.
Okay, and you will be the next.
Zainab, do you want to present? Zainab?
Me? I already presented, miss.
No, Zainab. Sorry, Jethro.
Ah,
Sorry.
okay.
For me, yeah, I've waited for a long time. So, all I wanted to talk about is how to increase your confidence while presenting. So, all you gotta do, I want to say 3 things. No, actually, some because I haven't actually have time to do it, but I think and I talk about it. So, the first thing you gotta do is just do your simple presentations. It will, you first gotta make it to be simple, and then you can go to the advanced ones. You just gotta go to like a lot a lot simple and basic things first before you did a PowerPoint presentation. You can do a mouth presentation first, like this, because I don't have time, but you just gotta make it simple first for you, so you can be like, so you sooner you can be a very good presentation. Next is believe in yourself. Believe in yourself is a very important thing while presenting, presenting, pretensioning, because you gotta believe in yourself. That's all you gotta do, just to increase your confidence. Don't lose hope in yourself. That is not a good thing, to lose hope in yourself. So that is the second thing. The third thing is to prepare your presentation as the best as you can. So you cannot just lose anything or any information that you've already researched into. And that's kind of short. Thank you for listening. Anyways, I gotta go to work now. Okay.
Thank you so much for your time, dear Jethro. Believe in yourself. 1, believe in yourself. 2, believe in yourself. 3, most important. Thank you so much. Who will be the next? So sweet, Jethro.
Can I present?
Yes, sure, Ruba.
Can you see my PowerPoint?
Sure, my dear.
Hello, I'm Ruba Derbas from Lebanon, and I'm in Shur Public High School. My today's topic is about the ways that you can follow to be more confident while presenting. I hope you are as ready as I am to start presenting and have fun, and I'm really excited to benefit you with my information. If you have any question, I will be ready to answer after finishing my presentation. You have to give a big important presentation in just 15 minutes. Your heart is racing, your palms are damp, you are starting to panic. It's completely normal. In fact, most speakers, beginners, and veterans alike readily admit to feeling nervous in the moments leading up to a big speech or presentation. So instead of trying to lose the butterflies, you should aim to leverage them. The adrenaline surge can fuel your body with the energy and enthusiasm necessary for a great performance. Whether you are stepping to the front of the room to speak to just a few people, or making a grand entrance in a ballroom to address thousands, or present online, Here are 10 ways to effectively use the moments before you present to prepare your body and mind for peak performance. First, you should talk positively to yourself. In the minutes leading up to your presentation, say over and over within yourself, you are a dynamic speaker. You are enthusiastic and engaging. You are prepared and confident. Claim your success before you begin. Let's learn from the experts in sports psychology. They have proven that an athlete's positive self talk prior to and during performance consistently creates a higher win rate. Write your own set of self affirmations and confidently declare them. Your words create a self fulfilling prophecy. Second, you should smile. Maintain a positive, pleasant expression on your face in the moments before you speak. Smiling actually relaxes the body. Physiologically, smiling emits endorphins in the brain that calms the nerves, creates a pleasant attitude, and promotes a sense conveys confidence and self-assurance. It shows your audience that you are happy to see them and enthusiastic about your message. You should also create a strong opening. Develop a strong opening to get your audience's attention immediately and make a good first impression. Consider opening with a personal story, starting statistic or a funny quotation or joke. Rehearse your opening statement several times. In order to be confident while presenting, you have to practice. Practice your presentation multiple times. This will help you know what you are going to say, which may help you feel more relaxed and able to engage with the audience. Consider rehearsing in front of the mirror, or try giving your presentation to a small group of family and friends and asking for their feedback. You can frame your speech as a story. Also, it's a common point with Muhammad. You have to be comfortable with what you are offering or what you are presenting. If you know your content, it's more like storytelling and it's more compelling. Anyone can tell a good story. Just think back to when you last told your friends about an amazing holiday you have been on. If you treat your speech like an engaged conversation rather than being too rehearsed, your audience will be more engaged with what you have to say, and you will feel more confident in your delivery. Exercise slightly. It's a very important tip. Do some light stretching, a few knee bends, or take a brisk walk down the hall and back to send more oxygen to the brain and reduce tension. Don't pretend you are not nervous. It's a very important point. If you are nervous before your presentation, pretending not to be can actually make things worse. Since hiding your feelings of anxiety for observers, which they call suppression, can actually lead to an increase in feelings of anxiety and heart rate. Sip water that is either warm or room temperature with lemon if possible. This helps with a dry mouth, cuts through mucus buildup in the mouth, and clears the throat. Also, avoid cold food and drinks, dairy products, and carbonated beverages, and ensure a glass or bottle of water in within arm's reach during your speech. You should light it up. Shadows are not a good look, nor do they add to your credibility. Avoid sitting with your back to a window or being backlit by lamp. When possible, take video calls with a window in front of you. The natural light makes a world of difference. Last but not least, speak from the heart. In many ways, I could have made this my number one tip because it's such a powerful aid in the all meetings, but especially on Zoom. Online meetings can be emotionally cold environments, and it can be hard to really come through the screen. But one thing that cuts through is genuine emotion. If you can't find the aspects of what you are saying that you really care about and feel emotionally connected to, and speak with a deeper meaning in mind and in your heart. That will really translate to the audience who is listening. This will really feel it and really feel you and will automatically feel less worried about yourself, therefore more confident. Thank you for listening to me. I hope you benefited from my presentation. Sending love. And if you have any question, please feel free to ask me.
Thank you so much, dear Ruba. Thank you. Thank you for your attitude. You are great. Wonderful. Wonderful.
And
Thank
yes, great presentation. The videos are ready. So should I share them?
Can I present?
Yes, please, teacher.
Okay, so I will present the videos. Yeah? All right.
Hey, reminder, you have a presentation today.
Your heart is racing, your palms are damp, and you're starting to panic. Yes, it's a normal thing between beginners and even veterans before a presentation or a meeting. But we have the solution through a few steps to reduce at least from these feelings. Have you ever pondered the question, who am I? There are numerous ways to define one's identity. In this course, you will learn about various types of personalities, intelligence, and strengths. You'll discover your personality type based on primary preferences, intelligence type, and signature strengths. Following that, you will learn how to incorporate them into your relationships, profession, and studies to reach your full potential. First of all, building confidence is a process. In the lead up to a presentation, it is easy to feel overwhelmed. However, while it may seem like some people are naturally gifted when it comes to delivering a standout presentation, it's not an easy task for anyone, no matter how well you plan and prepare. To stay focused and give compelling presentation, you need to be the right state of mind. It takes time to build the mental discipline to pull off a standout presentation. And armed with these tips, I hope you will feel better occupied to prepare and present a powerful pitch that you feel proud of. Remember that confidence building is a continuous process and it gets easier with practice. I am one of the most unconfident students, or the one who was the most unconfident student before a presentation or a meeting. The teacher says that you have to present and these thoughts start to go into my mind. But why? See 10 steps that will really help you to avoid these feelings. First, to talk positively to yourself. Think positive.
The next video, please.
Miss Ermina, could I present?
بعد ما خلصت.
Yes, I think that you have another presentation. You have another presentation.
I have 3 videos still.
Okay. Just a moment, Zaina Barzuni, okay? You talk with yourself. You say, oh, I could this. Ermina, I could this. Everybody talk. Great.
Feel positive. Calm your success before you begin, Bryce says. Let's learn from the experts in sport psychology. They've proven that an athlete's positive self-talk prior to and during a performance consistently creates a higher win rate. She explains. What's more, research suggests that using your first name or the pronoun you instead of I can make it easier to deal with stressful experiences. The second step is to use the restroom. First things first. Price says, needing the toilet when you wouldn't normally have to go is a common reaction to anxiety and pre-speech jitters. Why take chances? Plan ahead and use the restroom in the moments prior
Why is
to
the only
going on stage. The next step is to strike a power pose. Take advantage of your alone time in the bathroom to strike what Harvard psychologist Amy Cuddy dubbed a power pose. Cuddy describes power poses as expansive and open stances where you take up a lot of space and hold your arms and legs away from your body. When you expand your body, Cuddy tells Business Insider, your mind starts to feel more confident and powerful. It starts to see those challenging situations not as threats but as opportunities. The fourth step is so easy. It's to exercise lightly. Do some light stretching, a few knee bends, or take a brisk walk down the hall and back to send more oxygen to the brain and reduce tension, Price suggests. The most important step is the fifth one. It's to rearrange your presentation. One of the best ways to ensure that you'll give a confident presentation is by practicing as much as you can. You could ask a friend to help you with mastering the pitch before it's presented, and if you're
We have another video.
Yes, Estelle
Okay.
too. I'm sorry, but I guess the Wi-Fi connection is not so good.
No problem. Yes. We have all problem with
audience, try rearranging your pitch in front of a mirror. Repeating this process and knowing in your heart that you've done all you can to prepare speech will help build your confidence level. As I remember, I used to rearrange my presentation besides my mom in the morning before I go to sleep. The sixth step is to do something you love beforehand. As well as rearranging your presentation, take some time to do something you love and enjoy beforehand, whether it's in the morning of your pitch or the day before. Whether you read something inspiring, practice yoga, go out for a run, or spend some time talking to loved ones. Getting yourself in the headscape of feeling good by doing something you enjoy will spark those feelings of confidence when you come to deliver your presentation. The seventh step is to give compliments to others. Psychologists have found that giving compliments to others can boost your own confidence. Competent people are rarely shy about encouraging others, so whether it's a stranger, someone you know, or the recipient of your presentation, consider complimenting them. You'll be glad you did. Next, you have to prepare professional and appealing visuals. Preparing attractive visual materials to support your presentation not only complements your pitch, they can also act as a helpful prompt. Putting a virtual presentation together is perhaps much easier nowadays with various paid ad-free applications. The ninth step is so important. It's to maintain eye contact. Maintaining a level of eye contact with your audience can help you to come across more confident, trustworthy, and approachable. Admittedly, this can be more difficult when it comes to online presentations. So, if you are at an online meeting where cameras are on, looking directly on the lens of the camera,
We have problem again.
I think there's still one video.
Yes. Is another video? We have another one. Okay.
Impossible enables the attendants to feel like you're making eye contact with them. It's also important to break up eye contact regularly, so take your time to find a rhythm that works for you. Last but not least, you have to have a confident posture. Your body posture contributes to 60% of your communication, and choices like keeping your chin up and shoulders straight as subtle expressions of confidence. For an excellent pitch, aim to straighten your posture and avoid the overs of your arms while talking, as this can be distracting again. While this is slightly more difficult over a video call, you can still maintain a confident posture. Set up your laptop and camera in advance and try different standing and sitting positions until you find a comfortable, professional stance that works for you.
Thank you so much, my dear. Thank you for your presentation, so interactive. Thank you. Thank you.
Could I present now?
Yes, sure,
Could I
my dear
share?
Arzuni. You can share.
Okay, thank you. Because now I have a really strong connection, so I don't want to miss the chance to.
Don't miss the chance, my dear.
Could you see my screen? Can you see my screen?
Yeah,
Yes,
Yes. Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Zainab Arzouni, a 16-year-old Lebanese student in grade 11. So today I'll be addressing the topic of how to increase your confidence while presenting. So first of all, you have to keep in mind that we all face fears, crumbling, and anxiety, and the fear of presenting in front of people. It's glossophobia, the fear of tongue. So whether you're confident or non-confident, we all fear this before presenting. So here's my first advice for you regarding your presentation. Try to delete all the excess lines from your presentation, because loads of lines on your slide is a complete waste of time. Like nobody actually read or heed them. Like as you can see here by the photos. If you saw a presentation like this, you wouldn't feel interested to hear. So you'll actually give the audience signal to start daydreaming. Instead, use powerful images and pictures that will get your message across and support your topic. Next, this is a really important point, which is keep it simple. When you're presenting, what matters is the quality and not the quantity. So don't try to use big and exaggerating words that you can't even pronounce, or because you'll end up feeling nervous and nobody will get you. Nobody will understand you. So be you and don't try to pretend to be perfect or fake your accent, fake your language, or fake your personality. Just you have to be you. Here's an important tip also. You have to prepare well. Like prehaze. It's not crazy to step in front of your mirror and prepare yourself for your presentation. This increases your self-confidence actually. Like imagine the mirror are the audience in front of you, and that will get you prepared so you won't mess up and get nervous. Here's another important point. Like yesterday, I shed the light on this point, but it's really important. So I wanted to rediscuss this. I believe in the power of words. A lot of people like use negative words and they don't know that words are valuable and powerful. So they judge themselves negatively, but it's totally wrong. This will lead to have a low self-esteem. So try to use positive words wherever you go, wherever you speak to yourself, judge yourself, or step in front of the mirror. And I dare you, before you're presenting, go in front of the mirror and say positive words to yourself. I can do it. I'm confident. I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna rock. I will succeed. And I dare you, if you want to succeed. The second point, it's really also essential, dress to impress. Have a smart dress sense. Don't fall into the trap of getting up on the stage looking casual. You'll only look scruffy, because formal looking will raise your confidence. Even if you're presenting virtually, it will raise your self-confidence. You will impress yourself if nobody will seeing you. The next point, which is really like it touches my heart, which is meditation. If you really face panic attacks before presenting, try to meditate. Even if you can just put in your ears a meditational music, like it's not necessary to go into the beach and like practice this. Just put a meditational music to dive in your depth and hunt all the negative thoughts and feelings, because I believe that meditation is the key to inner peace. Meditation relieves you from all your anxiety. Even it relieves you even if you're at your anger or anxiety or fear peak. So meditate. The next point is try to be enthusiastic. Nothing succeeds like really nothing succeeds like enthusiasm. It's infectious. Once the audience can spot that you're interested and passionate about your topic, you will increase their interest in listening to you, and they will forget all your presentation imperfections. The next point, don't talk too quickly. Like try to slow down. You want to make sure that people are actually able to understand you. Like all the time we tend to go nervous and start speaking faster, and the words will start flipping out from our mouth and start racing when we give presentation, and that won't sound that you're confident. The next point is you have to speak louder. You have to speak loud enough for people to actually hear you in order to understand you. If you start lowering your voice, you won't be able to. It won't be like a confident sounding. So you have to sound properly. Project your voice, project it from the normal sound also. Like try to let your words be projected from your belly part and not only from your mouth. And here's really important point. Work on imitation and emotion. Intonation are the musical patterns of ups and downs. Like you don't have to sound robotic. Like, for example, if I'm presenting for you, I'm saying, hello everyone, I'm Zainab Arzouni, and I will tell you how to increase your self. If I was speaking in this tone, in this robotic tone, without going ups and downs, and without showing emotion on my face, so you won't feel interested in listening to me, right? So play on feelings, use intonation to express emotion. And if you said something that's funny, try to have funny expressions. If you said something sad, try to have sad or confused expressions on your face. And here's the last point. If you wanna work on your confidence for future, like you have to share in a lot of programs. Share in programs that focuses on speaking, on public speaking and speaking in front of people. But you have to start slowly, like start attending programs where you speak in front of people that you know, like your friends, students, parents, and maybe classmates. and steadily increase your comfort zone and break your comfort circle and start speaking in front of people that you don't even know. And that were what we are aiming in this BIKEP program. Like every day we're presenting in front of hundreds of people from hundreds of countries that we don't even know. And this will let our confidence be at its peak. And now here's my story. Like now I'm in grade 11. You know, when I was in grade 8, the summer vacation before grade 8, in my previous school, there was a program to attend. It's the MUN, the Model United Nations. But before we have to attend a 1 month training in our school. And after that, they will have a final conference. It would be like auditions for us. And they will choose the best personalities and the best like English accent and language to choose in order to present in the Lebanese American University. So I was really ambitious at that moment. It was my dream to be chosen, but unfortunately they didn't choose me. I was like really shy. I couldn't introduce myself in front of 5 of my friends. So when they didn't choose me, I was really down. And I promised myself I will be more confident. I will improve my English accent. I will improve my English language. And after 2 months, we had another auditions for the MAL. It's similar to the MUN, the Model Arab League. And thankfully, I was chosen and I went to the LAU, the Lebanese American University. I went to the podium. I presented the country of Djibouti and Algeria. And hopefully I was, and thankfully I was one of the 3 winners. I presented in front of 4 directors and co-directors and students from all over Lebanon that I don't even know. And here's a certificate I got from the Lebanese American University. And here's another one I got from my previous school. And recently I got those stunning certificates from IAU and hoping to get more. And last, I want to end with this really motivational video. It's just another 2 minutes. It could handle me.
Out of comparison. Confidence isn't walking into a room thinking that you're better than anyone. It's walking in knowing that you don't have to compare yourself to anyone. Comparing yourself to another person, that isn't even in your system. There's no thought of comparison. There's no competition with any other human. You are not above anyone. You are not below anyone. That's confidence. When you can get to the place in your life where comparison is dead, where you are good enough, not to others, but to yourself, that is confidence. And you can be good enough right now because you are good enough right now. You might just need to change your mindset. Confidence can be developed in many ways. You can start with your physiology, your posture. If I asked you what a confident person looked like, would you be able to tell me? Of course you would. They look strong, sure of themselves. How are they standing? They're standing tall. How are their shoulders? They are back, upright. They make eye contact. Their head is up, not down. Now a shy or introverted person might say, yeah, well, that's all good for outgoing people, but I will never be confident. Anyone can develop confidence. Some might have to work on it harder than others because they've conditioned themselves into a lack of confidence for much of their life. But anyone can develop confidence. Even the majority of shy people have moments where they aren't shy, like around people they trust, maybe family, friends, or their partner. Moments where they can be themselves fully. So the shyness is selective, which means you can make confidence permanent if you consciously decide to be the person and do the things you do. Not just around those you trust the most, but all the time. Being confident doesn't mean you're loud. It isn't about being the one that has to be noticed. It's the opposite. It's knowing you're great without having to be seen. It's the silent winner. It's the humble champion. If you lack confidence, you can change. If you lack anything, you can change. You can be anything in life, including radical personality change, if you are committed to finding the answers. Unlock the greatest version of yourself, your true nature of confidence, of pure positive energy. Unlock your authentic power today.
So that was it. So your mentality is what matters. Your mindset is the thing that's unique about you. So you have to change your mentality and mindset in order to be different. But and don't compare yourself to others. Thank you for giving me the chance to talk. You're muted, Miss Irina.
I'm like a meme, doesn't matter. I want to say that you are beautiful, your soul and your face. You are such a beautiful person, such a
Thank you
beautiful
so much.
student. Congratulations.
This really means to me. Thank you.
With all my pleasure, my dear.
Can I present now, please?
Sure, my dear.
Okay.
And I have background, you see.
Yeah.
I'm so happy, like a child. I can be a child.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, sure.
Okay. First of all, I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Zainab Aidibe from Abbasi Public High School. My presentation will be about successful future. To begin with, someone who has a successful life must be able to set goals and accomplish those goals. There's a common denominator for a truly successful life, and it is to include wisdom, faith in a higher being, and peace. Wisdom is the ability to have common sense and good judgment. Faith is an understanding that we are all just a part of the creation of something bigger than us that is unexplainable. Success is never reached unless you have peace. Being able to have self knowledge and act according to what is in the best interest for our individuality and the people who surround us is wise. Now, in order to have a successful future, you're going to have to follow a successful plan. So, how do you make a successful plan to follow? First of all, why is this plan so important? It helps us achieve our goals and allows for more efficient use of time and other resources. Planning means analyzing and studying the objectives as well as the way in which we will achieve them. It is a method of action to decide what we are going to do and why. Now, the planning process. First, success will come and go, but integrity is forever. So, figure out what you're most passionate about, choose it as your goal, and give it 100% focus, energy, and commitment to make sure you succeed and do your very best at it. Then, believe in yourself. Visualize your success, always be positive, believe you can and you will, and keep focused on what you will accomplish instead of thinking negatively about what you don't have right now. 3, be grateful for what you have presently. Live in the moment and let go of what holds you back and embrace what awaits you. Even if getting out of your comfort zone seems to be terrifying, you still have to do it, or else you'll never know what's out there for you. So never let anything or anyone hold you back. Eliminate all the toxic people from your life and make sure to keep all those who support you, look after you, and truly wish you the best. And finally, control what you can daily and learn from others today. Learn every aspect in the field which your goal belongs to. Make sure to know everything and do all the necessary research about what you will dedicate your life to accomplish. Do something different, something special in its own way, something new. Einstein said insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. So if what you're doing is getting you nowhere, try something new or a different approach, probably. Last but certainly not least, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. So start with one tiny step towards achieving your goal and go higher and higher until you're so close to accomplishing what you want and finally find all the success you seek. Thank you all for listening to me.
Thank you so much. Great presentation. Great, great. Proud of you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Who is the next? We have another presentation.
Can I present?
Sure. Let's hear you.
Are you able to see my screen?
Yeah.
This is visible.
Good evening, everyone. My topic is successful future tips and advices. Your past, present, and future. Your past, present, and future are linked with each other. Every second of present changes into past in every moment. Your future depends on the work you will do. Like if I have to become an engineer, then I must go to the engineer field, and my future will be related to engineering. But if I have to become a scientist, then I have to go in the science field. That's why our future depends on the work we do. In the present, which changes into past at every moment. But what is success? Success is the thing that you will reach after a lot of hard work. Success is the status of having achieved and accomplished an aim or objective. Being successful means the achievement of desired visions and planned goals. You have to do hard work to achieve success. Set up a goal. To gain success, you have to first set up a goal. It could be anything. Setting up a goal in your life will make you to the right path to gain success. For that, you should have a right decision thought process. The importance of happiness to a better future. The role of happiness is the key to success. A happy present and a happy past leads to a happy future. We should start our day with positivity and happiness and with a smile on our face. With the power of happiness, we always feel fresh and energetic. So, I think everyone should be happy every day, and that leads to a better future. Smile and positivity. Smile and positivity are also the keys that lead to success and a better future. A smile makes us happy, and if we are happy, then we are energetic. Positivity. If we think of positive thoughts in our mind and no negativity in our mind, and we keep continuing this every minute, every hour, every day, every month, every year, every day, then it leads to a positive and a happy future. So I advise that we should start and end with a day with a smile and positivity in our mind. Tips to a better future. The tips to a better future are time, language, creativity, quality of hard working. Be confident and don't be sad with yourself, and never give up. Time. Time is also important to a better future. The usage of time should be there, but the wastage of time should not be there. We should not waste time, as time does not stop for us, and once it is gone, then it can never come back. We all know that tomorrow never comes. We should not waste time at all, and we should use the time carefully and thoughtfully. Language. Language also depends on our better future. If we speak abusive language, then everyone will start disliking us, and our future will not be good. Hence, we should not speak abusive language. We should be respectful to others and should be calm and patient and speak in a calm way. Your creativity. Your creativity also depends on a better future. How creative are you? In which field you are talented depends. You should be creative and should know in which field, in what way you are talented. On this only you create your goals. Suppose if you are good in art and craft, then you can set up a goal to become an art and craft teacher. The same with engineers or scientists. Quality of hard working. Quality of hard working should be there in every person for a better future. We should work hard and not accept defeat so early as possible is only hidden in the word impossible. So to become and achieve something in your life, you should work hard and not give up so easily. Never give up. We should never give up and keep working till we get this feat for our efforts. Hard working skill should be there. Positivity should be there. Just never give up so easily in your life. There is nothing impossible as there are solutions to every problems. So if you want to succeed in your life and achieve something, then the quality of never giving up should be there in your hearts as well as in your minds. Be confident and don't be sad with yourself. The last key point to a better future is to be confident and don't be sad with yourself. You should be confident and satisfied with what you are doing. Don't be less confident, but don't be overconfident too. And you should not be sad with yourself. If you are making mistakes, then that is fine because everyone makes mistakes in their life. Be happy with what you have. Also remember, be happy and be positive. People who have gained success. There are many people who have gained success. Some examples are Jeff Bezos, Ratan Tata, and Bill Gates. Now, there are some quotes on success. Your positive action combined with positive thinking results in success. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Coming together is a beginning. Keeping together is progress. And working together is success. However difficulty like life may seem, there is always something you can do and succeed at. Thank you.
Great, great. I was saying so important things. Yeah, team together, time. We never have time for something. We always run. We must stop and see all beautiful and all doesn't matter. Well, matter for us.
Yes,
Dear
thank you,
teacher,
Mama.
great, great, great. So proud of you all, so proud of you all. Dear teacher, you have questions? Maybe our dear Nada, I see Nada, our friends there.
Oh, yes, yes. I want to just say that all these students are really brilliant. I don't know who is better, Mohammed, Zainab, Peter, everybody is really great. I can say that we learn many new things about how to present because honestly, many teachers don't know to make a good presentation. So you students here are very successful. Really, I see many presentations where a lot of texts, pictures are big. So I want to say I want to congratulate to all of you because you are all great and all of your professors. But I see here is one student waiting, one great student from Philippines. He's great like his mother. Where is little Gregorio?
Where
He's
is?
waiting to present. Gregorio, are you waiting?
Yes, I'm here.
Here is Ivan, yes.
Yes, he's waiting. I see that he writes that he's waiting, but I know that he is also amazing because his mother, Lilibet, is great. So let's put him to present. And after we can talk a little about these presentations again, but let's take him to see what will he say new to us, what is new on Philippines, because Laura and me last week see traditional food from Philippines, and now I think that we will see again something new.
Let's see, Gregorio.
All right.
Thank you, Nada, for your beautiful words.
Nothing.
Thank you, sister. So, good day to everyone. I'm Ivan VMP Gregorio, grade 8 student from the country Philippines. And I'm going to deliver this topic, which is all about how to increase your confidence while presenting. So, introduction to confidence. Confidence is one's abilities generally enhances motivation, making it a valuable asset for individual with imperfect wise power. Self-confidence skills. Self-confidence is an attitude about your skills and abilities. It means you accept and trust yourself and have a sense of control in your life. You know your strengths and weakness well and have a positive view of yourself. You put realistic expectations and goals, communicate assertively, and can handle criticism. How can I speak with confidence? So first is to carry yourself with confidence. Stand tall, look forward, and feel easy. Second is to be prepared whenever you enter any important conversation, speech, or meeting. While third is to speak clearly and avoid ums. While last but definitely not the least, number 4 is to don't fool silence with nervous chatter. Why confidence matters? Confidence helps us feel ready for life's experiences. When we're confident, we're more likely to move forward with people and opportunities. And if things don't work out at first, confidence helps us try again. So try and try until you master and perfect. Conclusion. Finally, confidence is not something that can be learned like a set of rules. Confidence is a state of mind, positive thinking practice, training knowledge, and talking to other people are all useful ways to help improve or boost your confidence levels. Confidence is an attitude that most people would like to possess. So there are 8 very simple tips that you can follow to become truly confident. Number 1 is to talk positively to yourself and claim your success before you begin. Number 2 is to use the restroom before presenting. While number 3 is to strike a power pose. Number 4 is to exercise slightly. Number 5 is to take several deep belly breaths, breathing exercise like inhale and exhale. Number 6 is to don't pretend you're not nervous. While number 7 is to reframe your nervousness as excitement. While last but definitely not the least is the number 8 to focus and give your best. So we have feels today that we have to remember, like this one. So according to Oprah Winfrey, it is confidence in our bodies, minds, and spirits that allows us to keep looking for new adventures. While love yourself enough to set boundaries. Your time and energy and precious, you get to choose how you use it. You teach people how to treat you by deciding what who will and won't accept by Ann Taylor. And so thank you so much for listening. I hope you learned something and enjoy. So once again, this is Ivan VMP Gregorio from the Philippines.
Great, Gregorio, great, congratulations. How is the weather in Philippines? Because in Romania it's so cold.
Weather in Philippines is fine as of today.
Send that to me, send it, your weather. Thank you so much, thank you so much.
Okay, a great hug. Offering a great hug for you, Africa. Ermina.
Yeah.
Sending hugs and kisses.
Thank you so much. Sending my hugs to you and to all. Thank you for being with us today. Thank you for your presentation, dear students. Was great, was great. You were day by day most great. You're
They're
welcome.
all amazing.
Yes.
They are more on us. They have to be very very creative learners, and of course a very versatile, and I don't know, they are very expressive in their own way.
Yes.
Multitasking, yes.
Sure. Yes. Right, right. You have right.
Outstanding performance as well.
The future leader. The future leader.
And I want to congratulate all the participants, because I was participating the first day, and then I was not around yesterday because of the conflict schedule. But I have to be very particular on this day. I have to make perfect, because all the learners are very eager to perform their presentation to the best of their abilities and skills. So I am very congratulating all of you, my dear participants, all over the world. And of course, the Romania for this group. And Nada, thank you so much for this very responsible of these projects. Thank you so much. you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, sure. What Nada was every day with us. I will renounce to my background. Again,
listen, I want to also say one thing. Yes,
sure, Nada.
Lilibet said once, yes, all days, but really yesterday we talked about the mobiles. We have different topics, but today this topic for me is great, because all students make it wonderful. And just when you want to know something new, to see, and the confidence is really important, and everyone mentioned confidence. And I think for me today, a really great session.
Thank you, Nada. Thank you so much. Thanks to all. See you tomorrow in BIKEP at the same time. Thank you for the beautiful evening spent together. Thank you so much, and let it be. Let it be. We see you tomorrow.
You tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Goodbye, everyone.
Another session, BIKEP II.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for encouragement.
Bye, everyone from Nigeria.
Goodbye, everyone. Have a nice evening or morning or night. Bye. Bon appetit if you eat.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye.
Night.
Bye, everyone.